the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, Luis Castillo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Moore makes the play, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. First offering, and it just misses. That one pulled foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty, and he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Alex Bregman stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Christian Javier. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the Mariners DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out towards right center field. And Hernandez is out. 1 away. Here's Dylan Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Julio Rodriguez swings through one there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Mariners go down quiet. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez ranges to his right. Calls it in. And there's 1 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. And another ball. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Popped up. Wong makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jake Fraley up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe. So up next, Ty France. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And a count even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 1-2. The punch out there. 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
To the right side. Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Wong. Inning over. Mariners lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the DH, Michael Brantley. Castillo back to work. Gets the call, and that's strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. In there, that's a double. So 2 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Wong collects it, gathers, and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal.
The pitch.
Raleigh.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Slice to right, and Hernandez is out, and there's 1 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
The right field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Raleigh over at second. Ahmed at first. 1 gone. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker under it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back in Seattle, start of the fourth. Aledmus Diaz now. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 low.
The count is 1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. On the ground. France takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 13.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
For the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty
And a pitch.
France.
Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Colton Wong up to hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Leon sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, reached on an infield single his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Yoan. They say it went. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Runner leads away at second. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 50th career homer. And they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter now, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor up and loosening in the pen. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Tucker hustles to get it in as they hold him up at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Blake Taylor will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Moore at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning.
Base hit and a run in to score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's to third. To second. Altuve, inning over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around onto the top of the new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Moore brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. Still way back. It's 9-3. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Tucker moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Leon makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 9-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Castillo back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Vinny Pasquantino.
So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. In the air, left field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one in the air, center field. Rodriguez coming in on it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The pitch. Out to short. Diaz handles. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now that the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz settles underneath it. He's got it. That is the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 9-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 9.
The wind and the pitch.
Vasquez.
There's a strike. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez is gone. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13,
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Out, number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And a pitch.
the center fielder.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. One now. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That one drilled left field. Digging it out of the corner.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fraley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Suarez at first, one gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little bloop single. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So up next, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender.
0-1's the count.
Tucker on the move to his left. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to Altuve. And it's a double play to end the inning. Eighth inning coming up. It's the... We're at the top of the eighth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Rodriguez makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's out to center field. Rodriguez under this one. And there's 2 away. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Two and 2. And a good eye there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Chopped left side. On to France, and Tucker is retired. Out number 3. One left for Houston. Still way back. It's Rafael Montero takes over on the mound. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one fouled off. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one hammered way back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 11-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Nick Ahmed up next for the Mariners. In there for strike. One.
Ahmed.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out there to center. Leon racing over to make the catch. Dylan Moore digs in now. To first, might be 2. To Diaz for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. Last chance coming up here for the Astros.
Leading off the first baseman, number 10.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Tarek Skubal. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 31.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. The other way, and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a pitch.
At the ball.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Man at first, Christian Vasquez up next for the Astros. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Center field. Rodriguez in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and
Mm-hmm.